And continuing our 7 days of Halloween, sponsored by the Hannibal JCs, we have Matina the Medium in it this morning, also from the St. Louis area. Tell me what you do.
I'm a medium who connects with your loved ones who have crossed over.
What it would be like to connect with your loved ones who have passed away, Matina the Medium says she can help.
So she's been a professional medium for 30 years.
Okay, any last guesses? Oh, Mom thinks it's an escape room. What do you think?
I think we're going bungee jumping.
Sarah can just put me on the gurney right now because...
A boat ride.
Oh, down the Mississippi.
Good guess.
Are we going hunting and shooting? Paintball.
We're going on a boat ride and shooting.
Paintball fights.
I like the direction you guys are going. Nowhere near, but I like it.
Hot air balloon. Helicopter ride.
All right, eyes closed, because I don't know if there's signs.
Huh?
Eyes closed, because I don't know if there's signs.
I'm looking down. What are you doing? I can't.
I'm going down the road. It's
oh my
twisty.
God, it's so weird with your eyes shut. Bet you we're going in the air, Justin. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe we're just going to go ride horses.
Now, I'm sure that they would have horses in Kansas and that we wouldn't have to drive that far for
Well, they got helicopters there, too. In Andover.
Do they?
Yeah.
I suck at research then. Okay, open your eyes.
It's a house.
Yeah, but not just any house. Guess what we're doing?
Oh, I know what we're doing.
What?
So we're going to see a psychic.
We're seeing a medium.
Yeah.
What?
We're seeing a medium.
Yeah.
Sarah.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be badass.
Yeah.
All right, so Gemini, I need you to behave for the next hour. I know how bad you're gonna want to talk and tell stories, but we can talk about it afterwards as much as we want. Let her like channel and focus and do what she's got to do. The good thing is she's okayed it to record, so we'll be able to watch it as many times as we want.
Is there something you want pulled out?
Well, yeah, I think everybody's got something they want pulled out. It'll be good. Mom, we haven't even went in yet, and you're already crying. Happy birthday, it made you bawl.
She's scared.
Well, it's nothing to be scared of. And I didn't tell you ahead of time either, because I didn't want you like overthinking it or having expectations. This could be a total hit or miss. I did a lot of research, and I think she's the real deal, but you never know.
They're looking like I've been crying.
Well, it's all right. I literally, in the couple videos I saw, the first thing she does is hand you a fresh box of tissues.
She better give me two.
Yeah, good luck surprising me for my birthday. Top that, biatch.
Now I got crying eyes.
That's why remember I told you this morning, don't put on a bunch of makeup, because it's gonna come right back off. I know how you work. So did I do good, or did I do good? Hi.
Hello, come on in.
Hello.
Have a seat anywhere you'd like.
Awesome.
Can I get you, any of you, some water?
I'll take a water.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
So, Mom and Dad, what are your names?
I'm Susan.
Susan,
Justin.
Justin, and Sarah.
Yes.
All right, so let me explain to you what you're in for.
Okay.
I am a medium and I connect with loved ones who have passed away. This whole gift came to me 30 years ago when I was 40. I call myself a late bloomer. In 2012, I had a God visit in the living room over here. What happened was I wasn't paying attention to the signs. Many people were saying, well, you need to get the hell out of that job. It's making you really sick. You're a really good medium. You should do this full time. And one day, September 7th, 2012, I was on my lunch hour. I tripped and fell and I broke my nose and I hurt my shoulder. So I was taken by ambulance, came home, and about 5 days later, God came and paid me a visit. I'm sorry you're hurting, but he says I had to get your attention. And now that I have your attention, I want you to do my work full time. Because I've been doing this nights and weekends. 1 by 1 and 2 by 2 and 5 and 6 and 20 and speaking engagements and parties and you name it. I was doing it. And I've never looked back, and I always look forward. What you can expect from a session with me, there is no filter on my mouth. Whatever curse words come out, that's what's coming out. Names and initials can come through, but numbers seem to be really, really, really strong. I'm only trying to help jar your memory. I don't use a watch, 60 minutes and we're up. That's not how I work. I don't control anything, nor do I want to control anything. I cannot guarantee who's going to come through and what they're going to say, but I do try my best to bring through who you want to hear from. Sometimes they don't need closure. I always ask for them to come through one at a time. However, we're on their agenda, so maybe 2 and 3 might come through, or 4 or 5. Then it gets really damn confusing because then I don't know who's who here. And hope to God you do. Now you're also welcome to record. I see you have a camera. That's fine. The way they get me to say what they want is they use my database. That's how they get me. And if there's something that I'm not familiar with, they do like charades. They'll draw pictures for me. They'll do an airplane with the flag behind it. Sometimes the messages are really cryptic. Sometimes they come to me like little film strips. I want you to be prepared. I want you to understand. So I'm just going to close my eyes for a few moments, few seconds, just to connect with your energies, and we will get started. I'll be right back. Did you lose a child? Did you have a miscarriage?
Okay.
No, I have a soul of a child around here. That's why I'm asking. I'm feeling very nauseous right now. And so right now I feel like I'm going to throw up, but I'm not throwing up on anybody. I also have a terrible, wicked headache right now. So someone who has passed had these symptoms. Is your mom passed?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she have issues with her brain? What's that? You were going to say something?
I may know
Yeah.
someone.
Okay, so just jump in if you do. Do you have a friend that passes like a sibling?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So this is where the person comes in. You had someone in your home who you treated like a child, like one of your own. This person that you lost is a friend who is like a sister to you or a brother?
More like a grandma than a sibling.
Okay, more like a grandmother. So,
Carol had a miscarriage.
She did.
Carol had a miscarriage.
who's Carol?
The friend.
Grandmother?
I took care of her.
Okay, she had a miscarriage, but okay, so did she also have something with the brain?
Yeah.
And did she also feel like throwing up?
That I don't know.
Okay. Did your mother feel like throwing up?
Yeah, she did.
A lot.
Like a grandmother, but you weren't blood.
No.
Did you know her, Susan?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, like she feels very connected to this family.
Yeah.
And she wants you to know she's definitely around you. And how do you connect with the number 7?
That number comes up a lot, but relating to her,
Was she born or died in July or 7th of a month? Was she one of 7? Has she been gone 7 years or 7 months? Is your birthdays, any of your birthdays, July or 7th of a month?
I'm
Hers is.
July.
July, okay. I'm feeling like very ill. That's how she's making me feel. Very, very ill. And I almost feel like she was misdiagnosed. She makes me feel like either she didn't go to the doctor in time or there was a misdiagnosis. But by the time she found out what this was, it was too late. It was too late. There's something about tea, the drink, tea, T-E-A.
Yeah.
She drink tea?
Mhm.
Yes? Okay. These are facts that she did.
Yeah.
Like this woman shows me she's like way ahead of her time. She was way ahead of you, way ahead of your mom and dad, just way ahead. Very smart lady. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like super smart, independent, stubborn,
Stubborn is right up there.
all of those things. And I still am, she says. I still am.
Good.
Do you have a brother?
I do.
Yes. Is he younger than you?
Year and a half older.
That's what she's showing me, twins like.
She's a twin.
She is a twin.
You're a twin.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. To another girl?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you identical?
Nope.
No.
Fraternal.
But you do look similar, I hear.
Yeah.
You're the smarter one, of course. Finally, somebody agrees with you.
I've been trying to get that all my life.
Yeah, you are. That's what your this grandmother says. She's the smarter of the two. She's more practical. So there's a lot of love here. She's sending you hearts. She wants you all to know. You see heart-shaped leaves or heart-shaped rocks. That's her sending you love. Did you give her permission to go?
I did.
She's here to tell you thank you. Thank you for letting my soul leave. She was really sick.
Oh, yeah.
She was really sick. She's like here to tell you, like, even though she was not blood related, she considers you a granddaughter. And you've done so much for me. And she goes, you will always have me watching out. Always. Do you have children?
I do not.
Children coming your way.
Oh, God.
We're gonna have grandkids?
Woo. Within the next maybe 2 to 5 years. What's the connection with Chicago?
I've been there a lot with my sister.
With your sister?
Yeah, we just go for concerts and stuff.
Do either one of you know Justin or Susan?
No,
Anything about Chicago connection?
other than his job. They got
Whose job?
he's,
I've been down.
a company is down there, the company he works for. There's another one of them down in Chicago. Nothing in
There's something
Chicago.
about a connection with Chicago, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing that Daddy's here. Daddy's here? Has your dad passed? Okay. And were you considered Daddy's girl? Because Dad wants you to know he's here. I mean, there's a number 4. He's showing me 4, April, or 4th of a month. Was he born or died in April or 4th of a month?
6
December
months.
14th.
Yeah. Oh, 4, yeah.
December
14th.
14th. He passes in December, this past December?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been having strange things happening to you since he's been gone? He wants you to know he's around you, so he doesn't want you to like think he's ignored you. He tells me that lights are flickering or bulbs are burning out. Sometimes you might hear a song on the radio or television where it shouldn't be on a certain station, but it is. He's also showing me that you sometimes smell his cologne or his body scent. Have you done that yet?
Yeah.
Yes?
His shirt. I have 2 of his shirts that I have smelled.
Oh, okay. He also says that you see people from a short distance that looks like him. That is him letting you know, Susan, I'm here. He call you Susie,
Yeah.
Sue, or Susie. He didn't call you Susan.
Susie. Well, he called me a bunch of things. I had multiple names.
He's here, and he wants you to know. Who smoked? Did he smoke? Because I see smoke all around you. Do you smoke?
Yeah.
He's telling you to stop smoking. Even though he smoked, and he has no right to tell you to stop smoking. But he's asking you from the depths of his soul to stop smoking yesterday. And he doesn't want to scare you, but he's giving you a stern warning. You got a cough or something? You've been having a cough? You have. You smoke as well? Oh, brother. So I have a mother over here and I have a father over here, and they're both going like this. Did they know each other in life? Because they know each other now. They don't want you, either one of you, over here, over there. But at the rate you're going, you will be. She was a smoker, you said? Your mom?
Yeah.
As she passes from the heart, the lungs, to the breast?
Yeah.
She doesn't want you doing that either. She's here to tell you she loves you. She's watching over you. You are very, very stubborn. You were kind to her and respected her, and you loved her unconditionally, but you're very stubborn. Like her. She agrees. She's stubborn also, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's going like this. That's my symbol for money. So you make good money. Okay. So what she wants you to do is when you stop, the money that you would have spent each day, she wants you to take that money and put it in a special either account, put it in your safe, at home, whatever. At the end of the year, you will have enough money to take you and your family on a nice trip. Same goes for you too. You have a really nice money for a nice trip. You need to talk to my son more sterner, she says. I said, well, I'm not going to be disrespectful to him. I said, but it's going to go in one ear and out the other with him. And I said, well, I'm not a forceful person. That's not who I am. She just really wants you to stop. Why? Because when we cross over, every one of us have to do this. We go through what they call a life review. And we see all the things we did right in life, and we see all the things we could have done better in life. And the things that we could have done better in life is what we work on in heaven. And in heaven, there's no time. But on earth, life goes like this. Blink of an eye and the life is over. Both parents just are standing here. So your father is letting the mother talk, and then he's going to talk to you, he says. So it's like they're laughing, they said. These two are laughing. You think it's funny? It's not funny at all, because when we crossed over, we got to see our whole family's life from beginning to all the lies and all the secrets you kept from us. We know everything that's going on, all the way to the time you're going to die. We know everything. But we can't share those things. But we can share warnings. You have any siblings you passed?
No.
And you? Susan, you have a sibling?
That passed?
Yes.
Yeah.
A while. It's been a while.
A long time.
Is this a male?
Yes.
Stupid. That's what I'm hearing. Stupid way of dying. Was this through illness of some kind?
He was born stillborn, basically.
He was born stillborn?
Yeah, he died at birth.
Okay. It's so strange. It's the second stillborn today. He was only supposed to go through the womb. He had been long past in the womb, but she had to deliver him.
Exactly.
So your dad knows him. He's seen him over there.
My second dad.
Your second dad?
Yeah.
Your mom's a busy lady then. She's had two husbands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's over there? Your stepdad or your biological dad?
Both.
Both. And who passes December?
My stepdad.
Stepdad. And you were closer to him than your dad?
Oh yeah.
I almost feel like he wanted to adopt you.
Pretty much did. Raised me.
And he was a good dad, he says. He smoked cigars or pipes.
Oh yeah.
He played pool.
I mean, he might have.
Did your dad, biological dad, play pool?
I don't know.
Like your stepdad, you need to know he's definitely around you. Always around you. If you see red birds, that's him around you. You can't believe he's gone. But I'm gone, he says. But I am gone. He's very matter of fact. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Your mom. Like, we're going back and forth here. Your mom. Half the time you didn't know whether to think that she was teasing you or whether she meant it.
Yep.
But you always were very respectful. You were the most respectful child ever.
Yep.
That's true.
Whatever your mom asked for, so you did.
Yep.
Like,
Pretty much.
yeah, and she knew it. Like love, love, love. So that's what I really see here. It's a lots of love here for both of you, from both of them, or from the three of them. Even though your dad, biological dad, did not give you the security or the stability of a father, his role was to bring you through. That was his role.
Is he okay?
They're both fine. Were any of them on farms?
I grew up on a farm.
Ah,
My
pig and
stepdad.
shit. Happy as a pig and shit is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much. We raise pigs.
Okay, there you go.
That was Russell.
Ay. Things that come out of my mouth.
It would have come out worse than it is.
We're just starting.
Oh gosh, Russell's coming out. Lord help us all.
Like you love them both, regardless.
I do.
Regardless if the first one wasn't there for you, but He was there for you, and he's there for you now. Messages coming very warm in here. I know spirits here. We got like a lot of spirits here. Are you on the road a lot, Justin?
Not so much anymore. I
You
was.
used to be on the road. I'm hearing on the road again. Always on the road. You travel for work?
I do.
What do you do?
A travel nurse.
Travel nurse. Oh, you go to people's homes.
I go to different hospitals in the United States.
Wow, what a beautiful thing you do.
Yep.
All over the United States, and you just drive?
Yeah.
They
She
don't fly
stays
you?
there. She stays there for about 3 or 4 months at a certain hospital. Just takes care of you.
Wow. Did you do something in honor of your stepdad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's here to say thank you. Did you get a tattoo or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got that from my biological dad.
A biological dad.
I'm gonna get another one for my other dad.
Are you going to do another one for the stepdad?
Yep.
They're very much aware of what you do, and they're very much aware of how much you love them. You both have been through hell and back. How long has your mom been gone? How long?
Since 01.
01. 18 years. But it still feels like yesterday.
We held her hand to her last breath. We both did. And the kids were
Did you see her soul leave?
right there.
Did you see her soul leave? Actually, they'll let you see that. Like, are you a baby boy or something?
Yep.
Because, like, no matter how old you're going to be, you're still her baby boy. You can live to 105, and you're still, when you cross over, she's gonna say, "There's my baby boy." Hey, beautiful mom you have. Beautiful mom.
She was gorgeous.
You miss her. She like follows you on the road. You have like a huge guardian angel there watching you. Her stepdad is watching over you as well. Did you have an imaginary friend when you were little? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not an imaginary friend, that's a real spirit. Because oftentimes, was it kind of rough for you when you were first born or first
Yeah.
living?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a rough time pregnancy? Did you have a rough pregnancy with her?
No, I guess there was a lot of doctor's appointments, but she had problems right after birth.
She had problems right after birth. So what happens is, I will tell you, this is how it works every time. When we're babies, you see babies laying in the crib and cooing and eyeing and all that. Well, they're not cooing and eyeing at the ceiling, I can tell you that. What they are doing is your loved ones who passes away, and it doesn't matter if you knew them or you didn't know them, they're watching her. Then when they get to be a certain age, like an imaginary friend, they're there to help. So it's like the fact that you had a tough time as a child after you were born. There were issues going on, health issues or something. You're okay now, but back then you weren't. And almost get a sense of, was touch and go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't understand what was happening. Sometimes the doctors kept you out of the loop. You somehow grew out of this. And is that correct? She grew out of this?
One of the things, yeah.
One
Well,
of the
all
things.
of it, really.
All of it, yeah.
Almost all of it.
Yeah.
She grew out of all of this.
Yeah.
Because you came down here to learn lessons. And you came down here with this illness or whatever this is. You told yourself you weren't going to deal with this anymore. You're a very strong lady. Very strong
Oh, yeah.
baby. And I feel as though your parents had a huge role in your health. Did they spoke to you positively, lovingly, gut instinct, doctors helping them, but you were determined to come out of this alive. And now all of a sudden, look at the job you're in now. Like, what are the chances? Very smart. Doing this for your parents and for yourself is a monumental gift. These parents are really like in shock, but they're lucky to have you. And they know it. You have a son.
Yeah.
But not the same like her.
No.
No.
Not good.
Right.
Two opposites. Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
As sweet and kind and helpful and thinking of you at all times, he's a complete opposite. He has some
Yeah.
love and caring for you and stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Not like her though. Just the two of you, there is?
No, we have another daughter. He had, when I married him, he had a daughter.
He had a daughter.
Actually, two.
Two daughters.
One he didn't know about, and then one he was married and had a child, divorced,
And then married
and
you.
then married me.
So you have three kids.
I consider her my daughter. She's just like her. Like her too.
The other one is like her too. How nice.
And him.
I just know, like, your mom still, 18 years later, still here with you. She talks about dragonflies. You see dragonflies out and about, that's her around you. And coins, change. You see change on the floor?
Yeah.
Change your.
They want you to live as best a life as you can. And there's something about you wanting to do a tattoo for your stepdad, you said earlier. And he needs you to know, like, whenever you want is fine. And if you don't, that's okay too. Because I know how you feel about me. Memories. The memories is what you need to keep. Just think of the good times, because he says crying is one thing, but I just want you to remember all the fun times we had. Don't remember the sick times. Same thing for you, Justin. Mom says, I just want you to be happy. I want you to live your life. And your granddaughter is like a beautiful soul, and that you're helping so many people. My God, that takes a lot of stamina. What you do, move about from here to there for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
And it can be very tiring. Very practical young lady. Don't be surprised if sometimes your helpers, your spirit helpers, help you along. Don't be surprised if you're in the car driving and the channel switches. Or don't be surprised if you feel like someone's in the car watching you. Because they are. It's like when they left, when your stepdad left, like he took his last breath, it's just relief. He felt relief.
Oh, I believe that.
He was in lots and lots of pain.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know why, he says, but he should have gone earlier.
Oh, yeah.
He stuck around for your mom. He stuck around for you. Really good man.
Yeah.
Really good man. Hey, yeah, he goes, I had my days when I was snappy and bitchy and I wasn't very fucking nice.
Did you see him give the bird yet?
Asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's his signature, was this.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Do you get a sense of how my dad died? Not my stepdad, but my biological dad.
I feel like this was something horrific. I don't know if he was murdered. I just feel something horrific happened to him. Do you know?
Yeah.
Was he murdered?
No.
Did something fall on him?
Not that yeah, I guess.
I'm hearing horrific. Like my mother had that horrific fall. Your dad had a horrific,
Oh,
either a crane fell on him
Unexpected.
or a machine fell on him or something out of the blue. Like this was a freak
yeah. Oh, yeah.
accident. Like this was never meant to be. Never in a million years. And he was a good guy. Didn't deserve that. He left 3 babies.
Well, I don't know if it was an accident or wasn't an accident.
I guess we don't really know that.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it was some kind of a murder meant to look like an accident. Or it was an accident, but there was underlying issues.
I've always said that.
Me too.
Yeah.
What about his body?
They never found it.
I just feel like his body was just disintegrated. Do you know if he was in the mafia or anything?
No, not that I know of. I mean, I was 18 months, so I can't tell you.
What happened to him?
He drowned in the San Francisco Bay.
He drowned.
Yeah, a barge ran over his boat.
And who?
A barge
Barge?
ran over his boat.
His boat.
That's
A
what
barge
I was
went over
told.
his boat.
And he had other guys in there with him.
Oh, he was just fishing.
Yeah.
And he fell into the water from the barge hitting his boat and drowned.
Yeah.
Never gonna find him.
Oh, no.
They're starting to walk back. So, if you have any questions, say them now.
What about his uncle?
Uncle,
His mom's brother.
his mom's brother. Were you buds?
Yeah.
He always take you out doing things. Did you hunt or fish or something?
All the above.
He's doing that over there. You were like a son to him.
Yeah.
We were together quite a bit.
You went everywhere with him.
Oh, did everything.
Like Mutt and Jeff, always together. And you enjoyed it. You enjoyed his company. You learned from him. He learned from you. Like match made in heaven there. It's a normal relationship.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like I almost feel like his boys didn't like what you liked. And like you filled that void. Did he teach you how to drink and smoke too?
Yep.
Yep. You felt like you were right high there with him. It's like almost he told you not to tell anybody what he was doing. You had to keep it a
Don't
secret.
tell Mama.
She'll whip me good.
Don't tell Mama.
Yeah, like a big kid. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed this
Yeah, absolutely.
and that it was a good
Carol come
surprise.
through.
Mhm.
Mom come through.
It's pretty weird, huh?
Didn't
Yeah.
bite. So
We got
nice.
blessed with that one.
Oh,
Well, with all of them
So
too.
nice.
They're
Bless
all
them all.